Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Are you excited? You looking forward to it? I've been waiting to talk about this one for a minute because my stance on the black wrestlers in WWE has always been controversial. It's not a popular opinion, but I stand by it. I don't, nor have I ever felt that the African American wrestlers in that company ever got to live up to the fullest of their potential, going all the way back. Take your pick of what year. Junkyard Dog, The Godfather, Farouk. The list goes on. Every time there has been a strong champion that has had a extremely successful career, it's always been of the European type. And it's always some color outside of the melanin complected. Yeah, you sprinkle Kofi Kingston in there, Bobby Lashley, Mark Henry, Booker T. So, but they never had real dominating championship reigns. Hell, there's never been a year in the WWFE where the people that were contending for the title were solely black. There's always been a mixture, or you would never see this pigment involved at all. Mark Henry had one of the greatest opportunities to make that Hall of Pain storyline immortal. It's immortal now, as far as I'm concerned, but they could have done more with it. The King Booker thing was funny. It was comical, cool, but come on. You didn't want to do nothing with R-Truth. Kofi Kingston was an embarrassment. Bobby Lashley did okay, but y'all dropped the ball with Lashley. Let him leave with the Hurt Business. Destroy that faction. Y'all never really put the level of respect on black wrestling that I feel like you should or could. Because I can tell between the way you book Roman Reigns and you book this person or that person. But that's not why we're here. The reason why I brought all that up is to say this. Oba Femi can go down possibly as one of the greatest, possibly, or be mentioned up there with them. But I don't have faith that they're going to book him in the long term to resemble or reflect the greatness that he potentially has. He got the gimmick, he got the walk, he got the music, he got the character down packed, stature, the aesthetic appeal. But realistically, are they going to push him the way that they could? Brock Lesnar seems to be on board with making this brother do well. And I salute that. I seen him put his foot on his chest. I seen him and heard him tell him, do this. Look up at the sign, WrestleMania. I'm not really sold. I'm not sold. And maybe I was spoiled. My generation was spoiled. We had main events on Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday. We had main events every day. It didn't matter if it was the cruiserweights, the Intercontinental, the US, every fucking time slot from the beginning to the end, you had something that you was looking forward to. This system that they're under now is not what we grew up on. And yeah, I guess I am spoiled because I'm still expecting to see that greatness again. What Brock and Oba can do here, it realistically, it should outshine CM Punk. It should outshine Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, you done had way more than enough time. Even when people wasn't fucking with you, they was forcing you. CM Punk, congratulations, you got the belt, cool. We need new faces. In fact, I'm tired of seeing white men and white women as main characters on these shows. I want to see a black wrestler dominate for years. Let's see if they'll put Oba in a position where he can break records, break Roman Reigns' record, break someone's record that held the title. Put him on the main roster. Put a team around him, some villains around him. Set him up for success. The problem I always had with WWE over the years, and it's just why I stopped watching, is because they will build you up and then destroy your whole aura. They did it with Cesaro, Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, the list go on. Y'all be getting hyped, and then the next thing you know, these fools, they undercards again. They're getting buried. This could be an awesome match. I just don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be underwhelming for some reason. I do. Because y'all don't have no forward thinking. It's like, if you make this man lose to Brock, then what you going to do with him after that? If you make him win, what you going to do with him after that? What does that mean for Brock? How do you book them moving forward after this match? I don't see y'all having the creativity to be able to do that and make them both look good afterwards. Y'all don't take proper time to curate these feuds. You just rush them. Him and Oba should have came into contact way before this. But I mean, I digress. I wish him the best. I want to see him have one of those Hulk Hogan runs. I want to see him have one of them Shawn Michaels runs, one of them Roman Reigns runs, one of them Cena runs. Give him that respect. If you're not going to do that, then I don't see the point of you even doing this. Which I think. You have faith in this match? You have faith in the future of Oba Femi? You think they're going to do right by him?